In sync o teng ka kwano Tshidi Wyllie Youth Cafe le Boipelo is where you at. 9 Youth Cafe ke ko leng teng ke Wyllie ga ke a bo ka he ke mo hiti ka tsela I was just saying hi and bye. Okay. Hi Tshidi Wyllie.
Hello.
Are you well Tshidi Wyllie?
I'm well. I just survived Omicron.
God
loves me, yo.
Tshidi wa itse gore ka mokgwa ratang corona ka teng o itirele brete.
I think COVID is trying to follow me, but it will not win.
Yeah. I'm glad that you are fine.
I'm glad.
Hi, Bui.
Hi,
Azet.
I'm good. What's up?
Guys, it feels good to be here. Like, but anyway, we are doing the season finale in sync.
This is
episode 24
of season 2.
Yeah.
Season 2 of InSync.
Yeah.
Raharela lerapo dithuto tsentseng re di fa ngwaga o le wotlhe o le o hitile.
Yeah.
Re galela tsatsing la gompieno. Mme re garela wa itse re garela ya.
Ke batla mma Wyllie before ra go go gareleng hela gongwe ha neng ka go tsa ke go busetsa ha morago. Ke eng se leng gore ga o lebella ko morago mma Wyllie wa lebella e bore nya mme InSync ha ke khumile matshelo
Kuri rile ira pharologanyo matshelong a Batswana.
Yeah.
Le ha ba bang ba sa kgone go leletsa ka kwano. Ha ke boela ko morago ke ya re o bona ga ne re bua thata ka trauma, re bua ka tshakgalo, re bua ka khontsho ya bong, re bua ka matshelo hela ka go laola tshakgalo le go ithuta go buisana communication le gore re se semella yang ga re tsana mo diemong tse leng gore di tsosa re se bisa stress. Ke lebella ko morago be ke re batho ba ne ba letsa no utlwa gore ba ne ba rogana le rona diemo tse ne ba le mo go tsone mme ka tlhaeletsanyo yone ya Duma FM ra kgona gore ba fiwe thuso e rileng ba fiwe tshidulo maikuto ko boyoka ba fiwe tshidulo maikuto ko dikomponeng tse dintse di harologaneng tse di hang tshidulo maikuto mme matshelo a bona a na tokagala tsela yone because se botlhokwa ke go bua go ntshetsa kone.
Speaking of Yoka Plus, please note that gore ga ile gore o na le counseling o tshidilo maikutlo e pehela le gore ka eletsa gore o ifiwe o ga ikgolaganya le bone ba Yoka Plus o ka ba letsa between 6 am le 11 pm mo megaleng ya 17270 Monday to Friday 17270. Bui mo bekeng ya gompieno mo tsatsing la gompieno ra e tswalla re bua ka ga mo tsatsing la gompieno.
We're talking about personal image, business image, and product image.
Re di amanya jang ka boraro ba tsone mme gongwe ma Wyllie ha re ka isimolla gone go personal image ke eng a itheme
gore ke lebega yang ke le Tshidi ke le mogwebi ke re ke bereka go rekisa sengwe o ke dira I'm providing a service. How I look is everything.
Yeah.
The way I look impact on whether I succeed or I fail.
Yeah.
Sometimes we speak volumes in the way we look without even uttering a word. If, for example, you want to be part of a particular organization, that organization may be having a particular image they're expecting of their employees. Therefore, the way you look, botshelo ja gago le ditšhono tsa gore o ka hirwa ke company ya le gore motho o batlang go hira kana gore o ka ngoka bareki bagwebi batho ba batlang seo ba providang ka sone the service that you are providing. But at times we get overlooked just because of the way we look. The way we portray ourselves, the image we send out there. So personal image is actually about body image, and it's a form of non-verbal communication.
Yeah.
Wa bua me ontsu di metso sa buisipe. Ka tebego ya gago, you are communicating, you are sending a message. And the message you are sending should be a message that represents you well, the message that represents the services you are offering or your organization or your company or your business very well. Because if you portray a certain image, go ra gore o ta hetwa ke ditšhono tse ka beng di go lebaganetse gore o ka bo kgonne go fitlhelela go gongwe kana ga e le gore o motho o batlang tiro gore o ka hirwa go gongwe kgotsa ga e le gore o motho o rekisang gore o ka ngoka batho ba ba rekang gore ba reke mo go wena. So if you aim at being successful, you need to look the part to be able to become successful in business. And being successful in image, I talk personal image, it also permeates into the grooming aspect. For example, because at times you may find that okay, we're smart, we're suit, but the hair is sending another different message. And you are selling food, and your nails are communicating a completely different message so you're supposed to cultivate a certain image. If you want to be taken seriously, have the look that says you know what you are, you know what you are about, and you know what you have to offer, and you are offering that. Quality. But then on the other hand, don't just have the look without having the content, without having the product, the look that you are representing. So be a success driver, and a magnet for success, for performance, by looking a particular way and presenting a particular image.
Ke tlo go botsa potso e one wena Wyllie le wena Bui gore maybe le ke isimolla ka wena Bui ibile ka go tsena asgela ye tle re gongwe ka la ntšhe kana in between classes e botswela gantle gore nya tla ke go batla hot dog nyana ke go batla ma fresh e bo bona gore nya gona le Wyllie hale e be gona le 6 hale e be gona le Mothei hale me ke go choose Mothei. Is there a particular reason why you choose that person? And what are some of the considerations that particular store? Maybe I the same things.
The same thing. Got price making
it is the image.
Yeah.
Like when I look at you, that is the major concern. Because I get a Nike Kalelore. How can you don't even see what I made utensils and the that is the image that we're talking about.
It was supposed to be white, but it was black.
That's image.
That is the image we're talking about.
Yeah. So
make sure that you don't necessarily have to be having an office. Office furniture and everything. They are saying la almost thing. Ona how thing. Image is everything. I get sana ki tell me really eno go no itatolla lo kana ha o hili dijo.
Oh Wyllie.
Ka batho na ba itatolla la next to ha go se juang dijo. Ah ke go tsamaela nyana khakala ke go reka go yo si.
Ka tsore ke tla like nna tsa ma Thabiso.
Wa 350013131500131762818885 share le rona gore ke ndo tse leng gore di etlere o di lebella e bo tshwantseng le motho e leng gore mogwebi yo e boile gore nya o tsore keng no mapula I can't re tshware da go tshwana le ha o rekisa diaparo Wyllie maybe re ke go lebella jane be ke ra Wyllie a ntse a sa kgabatsha what's up para brand bo re isa
your brand
35
attract people to buy it.
3500131315001331 to FM dumelang re su dumela re a re teng le kae ba go re ditse le ka dumela.
Hi, how are you? We are good. How are you?
Antsa lona lona ke a batho ba ba ntle le dikitso tse le ditshwere. O bona ha re ja dijo yana gantsi kana o itshare gore tso tse le gore go bua thata ka tsone ke gore pele ga wa go ja la ga e ka tshwanela ntha wa go reka gona ga e ke a re o tsena hela ko bona gore golo ga go a nna sento bone o tshwere ke tala ya boipelo o ntse o dira go la go nkga setšhuba ka o ka mpotsa se re se dirang re lebelela appearance a o mo selebego le ditebego tsa gore e ka nna yone tiro e leng gore o ka re thusa ka yone o apilana a apere muscle topo
ga a fufulele mo go tsone dijo tse re di jang
so wa akanya gore o ka dija wena a o ithela go ntsa le ke mo kgona go ithela e re motho a tswa kwa ba reno ke a go reka kwa ga masimama a kukhuela e ntse yale ba re itse gore lesole jewa ke monga lone kana bagologolo ba re moja leseo ja la gagwe fa o ja leseo ko lapeng la gago wa ba wa ja leseo ko lapeng la motho o mongwe tshwanela ke gore dilo tse o bo di sekaseke so nna ke dumelana le bone re gore dikgang tse ba di buantse a le rona re le ba motsa setšhaba ka gore ga ke a opega di-customer ba gore e ratante bana bona ka ga ke a tsereng ka teng le go tsa tsene mo kolong se monga yone ka kgathisi morru wa gago ka go sala o tura se ka mosa tshipina ko di santsa di le teng tshipisa bogolo so ke mayo ka itumelelang service e leng gore gape o e neelwa ke batho a e leng gore ba mo seemong se sa kgathile
thank you re ba Boipelo nya o ntsametse nya o re tsametse la taxi ya go e sena e khone
o re ke tsene mo kombing kana mo taxi
sharp
a re ke tsene mo kombing kana mo taxi
Yeah.
ne ke palame engwe the other day pula ena Thabiso ke ha ke nelwa ke pula ke le mo taxi
nya diana sham
o le mo teng
o no ithore jarata ntlo na mo gone ke ena nga di tshetse di alla dumela fem dumela se
le kae
re teng re le kae
le bua le re mo kwena go ngara
re mo kwena
mi le di buile tsotara di me tsa go itshwara ga la di bua maite wa o tsa batho jang o tota batho jang ha ba mo gara mo business-eng ya ga
thank you sir me ke yone kgang e leng gore e re isa ko kganyeng e leng gore ne e le gore tlebe re bua ka yone gone jaana gore you should be well groomed gore a me are you fit enough do you have interpersonal skills are you able to communicate well with other people?
You have people skills.
Yeah.
Because only this image, well dressed, well groomed hair, moriri ka ha o lebegang ka teng, di perfume, di cologne after shave and whatever. But ka ha o amogela ha o garaswanya ba reki. Ha o garaswanya batho ba ba batlang thuso ya gago le gone mo le gone it portrays a certain image. E no go hello to company ele itsege yana a ska ya go we go botse go ga ba tse batho sentle re o buang o nepile. But then when we talking about that body image relevant grooming, your hair, your whatever, your nails and everything else, your cologne and aftershave, when you do all those, your makeup, it shouldn't be excessive. Makeup and then similarly the cologne or the aftershave or the perfume because it's not everybody who shares the same scent as you. What may be smelling good to you may be not smelling good to another person as much as it may not. I've seen people actually even throw up strong a rileng a re wa itshela e be ke te o itshelela gore le ga tshelelothe la botswana le sa le lenkga perfume ya gago gakologela gore ga se batho botlhe ba e leng gore lonko lo o itshasang lone ke lonko lo le tsamaelanang le bone. And then there are some people who get allergic reactions to things like this. So you remember that your image attracts customers.
Yeah.
And therefore in business, image is everything. And then the same thing goes for your business, your company. Business cards, business profile, business brochures, and all these. Image company means business. Company is serious about what they do, including your reception area or your receptionist. You don't just put anybody there in the reception just because does that person have the right image for that particular company to portray to the world, because that person sitting there is the image of your organization.
Yeah.
What image do you want to send out there? And the product that you are producing, it must equally have a particular image. Your quality, your credibility, you know what you are doing and you are producing what you say you are producing.
Yeah.
I've been to shops where products that just say to you, don't even come close. Like the tomatoes, the produce, looking for tomatoes, and you can see some tomatoes that are screaming, "Don't come anywhere near me." And then you go to a particular shop, you find some tomatoes that are just like attractive enough and drawing you to go to them, even if you know we lost our quality of product, the image your product, the agent, the image of success, have the image of success to attain success. Be the image of success to attain success. But it goes hand in hand with planning. Because how only image may say you're a consultant, you have the image, you have the look, but you don't have the content, you don't have the product content wise. I've had people say, okay, she or he has the look, but she's not it. So we can say it takes planning as well. There is no way you can do something or go into business without having thoroughly planned. Plan what you do and plan it well, and do market research so that when we go get a business go to 2022 and people are coming up with resolutions and coming up with new personal goals for this year. Let's start now. But now we can do better than what I'm seeing in our shops. We can improve the quality for us to be able to sell Botswana. And then you wonder why some of your things don't sell. It's because of the image that those products are portraying out there.
Yeah.
The foolish ones who could not blend very well. Misses opportunity just because of poor planning. So let's plan well. For 2022, we can do this. We can become better at what we do. Because when we fail to plan, we actually plan to fail. As you don't plan, that's how you planning actually to fail. You will fail if you don't plan. So planning goes hand in hand with image. It goes hand in hand with what you produce. How's a planner saying the image?
Yeah.
Then somebody can say, okay, then what works?
Especially local products, ne? Buy me. Simply because I'm a local product. But does it scream the right type of quality, the right type of image, the right type of brand that I want to affiliate with? Does it scream the right, what do you call it? Your quality. You know what I feel? I'll get the value for money.
For your money, yeah.
No pun intended. Hey.
That is the thing. That's the thing. We want to buy Botswana. dio tse ba dintsha tse ba di producer whether ke tse tswang tsa temo whether ke tse ba di dirang hela ka matsogo a tinne le boleng jo bo rileng let the quality be there so people don't keep on importing. Let's not keep on relying on our neighbors even for simple things like tamati. You look at tomati tsa rona, look at the tamati tse di tswang ko nte. You'll be drawn to go reka ditamati tse di tswang ko South Africa. Why is that? Let's change the image of the products that we are giving out there so that Batswana ba re rotloetse ba kgone go reka se re se producer. So then the only thing that works is for you to know your strength and also know your limitations. Yes, we've had a difficult year, 2020 and 2021, but we are here, we have overcome a lot, and we can still use those to grow even bigger and better. We can use that to improve on the mistakes and the challenges we had last year so that this year becomes a much better year, focusing on the areas that we know is our strength. Like body image and personal image. For example, there are certain part of who you are. You can enhance them. You can enhance those areas that you're not comfortable with. Dress in such a way, for example, that you appreciate and make those areas that are your strength stand out. I've asked people, what is it about you that you like the most? And somebody will say, my lips, my eyes, my legs, my hair. Those are the things that they like them the most, and therefore what you do, you accentuate those things, you enhance those areas. But challenge accepting your legs, you feel like you all your life you have skinny legs. And then you wear mini dresses and you wear hot pants and hot shirts. What you are doing, you are drawing attention to the areas that you say you don't like, you are not comfortable about it. Not that you should have any area that you really don't like about yourself. You should learn to accept who you are just as you are. That is the way that you've been created. And it's only you that you have. That body that you have, that you've been given to live in, to survive in. So just make the best of who you are and what you are and learn to accept yourself. Mehela, big bodied. Obviously, I'm drawing attention to the fact that I'm big.
35001313 35001331. Do you have
Hello.
I think we lose it there.
And then we
before I avoid, excuse me, sir, go back on the no time, any manager, ask us an idea. Smile and say hello, sir, sorry for this guy.
Hallelujah. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
I'm sure about the edits. Kido tse no tshwantse re di baakanye. Tsa gore le re bua ka gore go buisana. People's skills.
How do you communicate?
You know, and then you're calling somebody to avoid. What are they avoiding? What has happened? Has something gone wrong? I've asked myself that as well.
What is going on? It doesn't present the business very well.
We can do better, BW.
Do my hello? Erra.
Okay.
Creation, it's either more good to a or ba di radio go le go le rap wa utlwa ke
nya a kere ga ba ha go ikarabela nya ga ba ha go ikarabela nya ao nya eh
bona o tape go nna go di immigration ka gore ela e mo sutli
danko
go di itso ga ile le rap go le go bua nga shoko go sa go kanna wa la ke ba no an kanna
sure thank you boy thank you
there are some issues that we talk about ethics. When we talk about ethics, and we also look at legal implications. If I'm going to sit here and start mentioning the name of a shop, I better be ready to answer when they take legal actions against me, accusing me for from that shop. So yes, we are speaking generically, in general like this, so that bora di kgwebo ba ka ipaakanya re sa lebelele leina la ga shopo ya ga ope re rela gore bo managera ba dishopo tse ba itebelle ga ba reditse ba le ka go baka
ka gore go iragala in most jobs 3500131331 35001331
Duma
hello
Era
ba mo di ba le bona ba mo ge la go tumedisa eng ba tukana le bona
okay
all right thank you sir are go mo Duma FM dumelang Duma FM
Duma hello
le shapose ya ke na le buile mawa ile nkgonne
Dumela ra
go hela ba nna le Tshidi 5 o ke go thogala batho ba thu ka ndi Tshidi 10 yo go thogala batho ba le 4 yang di go re Tshidi di be di ireletsweng
thank you sir nya ra utlwa nkgonne thank you modiredi ke khanya modiredi ya thank you boy
ya budiredi ke khanya creating stress le burnout be dira gore ba bereki e re le re tsena ba re thusa ba sa re thusi ka monyenyo o bona gore batho ba they are overwhelmed,
they're exhausted with tiroids.
But let's learn from these mistakes, let's learn from our past and try and use these mistakes to improve and become better in saving our people and saving our nation.
I want us to take one last caller before we take a breather. Duma FM dumelang. Duma.
Hello.
Dumela me. Dumela tsala o teng ke bua le mangale kae?
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Aw ma go perekise.
Ela ka lerato gore customer re sentse go tsama go yele di so that you can do what lerato wena lerato so that you can come back to TVR. Go tla hey ka ba kwa ma ho gore ke ntse ela nka ra ke ba go thusa. That's what we should go not worry taking. That's all I want to say. Are you taking? Let's make our customers happy.
Thank you to me.
Well said.
Thank you. O buile ntlha e botlhoka mma Wyllie ya khanya suggestion box ne gore a me di kakgelo di suggestions tse leng gore batho ba ji bareki ba di latlhala mole a ra di tsibogela. Let's talk about that. On the other side of Nuts EFX alongside Msaki is called Urban Child ne ke batla gore be re tla re bua ka yone mma Wyllie gore me gone re tokafatsa jang maduo ne e re gore sa metsweng e le somele bongwe go lebeng kwana konya bobedi ya hela youth cafe kana go ya bobedi youth cafe ya ga bo yeah re tla boretsana mo Duma afternoon drive re more emotionally and physically in sync o tenga kwa no Tshedi Wyllie re bua ka eng bui.
We were talking about suggestion box. I'm mitirisoateng, idiriseduaterisoateng. Is it serving its purpose?
Yeah.
A lot of people throw in those suggestions into that box, right? I would advise ba ba kwalang ba kwala ba bang go ga ba kwale re itseang
nya ke re ke raka gore ha go kgona go kgobega marapo gore lanka kwa
ga go ba ga ba kwale ba re lanka kwala go nne change ya ke let's suppose that it is there and then go na le nako ya gore e bulo go tsantse go nne le nako ya gore e nna le baka le le ka he ho le gone e bulwa leng e bulwa ke mang yo re smola ke motho wa HR ha e bulwa yalo use quantitative approach open those things and look at them ha gona le issue e leng gore e appear ga ntsi mo gareng ga tseng prioritize di number ya e appear ga ntsi go mo ya go itla go di le 10 or di le 20 or di le 15 mo teng di bua ka issue yone particular issue then that is the thing that you prioritize to address go bo go latelana ba tu e leng gore e ne na le di kakgelo tse ka he mo teng di concern tse ka kana ga so se appear ga ntsi go ra so se ke concern then see what strategies you can come up with to address that issue and once it's addressed you should be seeing how the box in teng ho a decrease ya di kakgelo tse di lathelwa mo teng tse di ngongoregang ka selo sa go nna yalo ha ile gore you are addressing it me ha ka bona ile gore even after coming up with strategies tsa gore I address di concern di ntse di a oketsega ebile di a gola yang di 100 ka one particular item go go ra gore strategies a go ga sa direka this issue has not been fully addressed then come up with an alternative option ya gore how then do you go ahead to deal with the issue go itella o bana a decrease ya ka khelo ye ngurego ye ifokotsega isa thole ntse tsena mo sa using boxing but then the thing is batswana ya ka o bua gona le go itsapela go tsenya di ngongorego tsa rona mo because re ipolela gore nobody will do anything after all wa bana re itseng because ga ra tsenyi ga re kwale gore a me e ta addressiwa kana ga ya addressiwa khanya rona me hela re diriseng tsone di phoso tsone tse ntseng di diragala as mistakes that we are not prepared to carry them into 2022 really ba khwebi really bang ba di shop really bang ba di business ba di kgwebo tse di harologaneng and then at the same time let's plan better in 2022 so that we produce bigger and better things in this year tsa quality tsa boleng jo bo rileng similarly on the same issue let's learn to love more to forgive more to have compassion we've had a difficult year we have lost loved ones we have mourned we have buried our own we have survived COVID and therefore there are challenges that we encountered in 2021 let's move positively into 2022 regardless of the challenges that we encounter as you judge and you condemn others let's learn to judge and condemn less remembering that as we do that as we are pointing fingers the rest of the fingers are pointing at you as an individual when now dira me gone ha ke bereka mo duma FM ke netse o ngora ka manima ke ka management ke ngora ka sele now what am I doing to help I should be part of the solution not part of the problem yes the year was challenging like I'm saying but we can use the challenges to grow and to become bigger and better in 2022 I'll say to us we are bigger than we think. We have survived 2021. We are still here. That's a miracle.
Then what's of 24?
That's a strength. That's a miracle. We can use our strength and also rely on the giver of life to continue to give us more strength so that we continue into the end of 2022. Di kgwebo tsa rona di ska tsa swa di salle di kgarathe go ithella 2022 2023 and therefore let's not be self-centered generally in a nutshell let's continue to be physically, emotionally, psychologically, mentally, and spiritually in sync in the year 2022 and beyond. Di akarolo tsotlhe tsa rona di nne connected di golagane maikuto mo wa tlhaloganyo mmele tsotlhe di lomagane
in one place
gore re khane re ntshe dilo tse di nang le boleng mo ngwageng mono le mo dingwageng tse di tang and having said that in the beginning this is our last episode stay safe stay blessed and stay physically and emotionally insane
ga ke rate kgang ya gore this is the last episode mme le gale ke tlatla ke go briefa after you
hey
Duma FM, hello. Duma.
o reditse radio mathata
hello
dumela se
hello dumela
Ara.
I'm sorry
a bua wa re
era
ala itse gore nako tse dingwe di-suggestion box na ka botsa mobereki wa goromente mo a ntse a sa sakeka ka koloi ya tiro ga ke mo botsa gore yalo ga o lega ka gore ga ona supervisora o e direla hela gore a re ke tla bonwa ke mang ke ra se ke se batlang ka gore ke nako ya me ga gona yo o tlang gona go sala morago batho ga ba tsenya di-suggestion box a ba sa ke ba go senyeletsa teng a re suggestion ya teng box e tsewa ke mane e bolwa ke rona ra e bula ra checka sengwe le sengwe se se maswe ra lata re tlogela tse di buane ka rona sentle hela wa e bona kgang ya gore sometimes suggestion box
yeah nyame ra leboga se
it is back to that issue ethics business ethics or business ethics and personal ethics if you have ethics you would know what you are doing is wrong and you wouldn't do it but if corruption is happening in businesses what to say what he's saying is not happening then go tswa ka go rona a o na le letswalo wena wa o dira yalo a o bona o direla kompone sentle e ta ikaga yang e ta gola yang ha ile gore tse di buang maswe di antshiwa di a latlhiwa go sa disiwa hela tse di le totomatsang di re le dira tiro sentle
Tshidi Wyllie jaaka gale ke nna ke sala go le go ntsi mme hela pele ga o tsama ma Wyllie I just want to thank you. I want to thank you for all the lessons. I want to thank you for being selfless and not being selfish, rather imparting knowledge on us. Dithuto tsa gago ma Wyllie le nna hela ke le nosi ga ke ditsa e be ke le ka go itlhabolla ke le nosi. Dintsere be dinkisa gogo.
Amen.
Thank you so much, Ma Wyllie. Thank you so much.
You can find me on Google.
Emma.
Just Google Tshidi Wyllie. Then all the platforms, they will be popping out.
Yeah, ma. You know, if there's something that's so profound and something that's so special that happened more in sync, we gotta call out some other time. About the GBV abuse that they're experiencing. And thanks to Ma Wyllie.
I remember
Yeah.
because and you were asking her about the progress
yeah.
of the
Yeah. And I just want to say, Ma Wyllie, thank you so much. Yeah, ha le gore motho o re khona go thusa motho, ne? It goes to show how profound and how very important this show is.
It is.
And I just hope gore season 3 yetla, Ma Wyllie. Kopa gore ntshepise ya le gore season 3.
bua hela le go natihisa ditsebe tsa batho le go letsa dipina tse di monate ke go hetola matshelo le go thusa matshelo because ba le bantsi ba mo diemong tsone tse mme o le ana a bua ba heletse le bone ba itomaganya le boyoka gore ba kgone go thusiwa ka tsone tseo tsa bo gender based violence. So Duma FM, this is awesome. You are doing a great job.
It is awesome.
Ma Wyllie, we are not doing an amazing job. You are doing the
She's
job.
doing a great.
You are doing a
I
great
mean, the
job.
platform, you are doing awesome.
This is a calling that I believe you are serving, and I believe through you serving, multiples will come to you.
Amen. I receive prophetess.
Me ka ona mokgwa ke o le neng go relela ka yone emotionally and physically insecure Ma Wyllie go pa gore mo ngwageng wa 2022 re kopana gape tog.
Yes, mustru
Yeah. All right. Re direla gone ha